Welcome to Google Did You Know? In this segment, we'll be looking at Google Documents and the different things that you can do with Google Documents. A few things have changed in Google Documents, and we'll go ahead and take a look at what's changed in Google. I'm in my Gmail account, and if you go into the upper right-hand corner, there's a little grid there. When you click on that grid, this is where you can now find all the different options that you can choose from. We're going to go ahead and click on Google Drive. When I click on Google Drive, it opens up my drive, and I want to go to the Create button on the upper left-hand side, and I could look at all the different options, which are folders, documents, presentations, spreadsheets, forms, and drawings, and I want to click on Documents. Google Docs or Google Documents is what we'll be working on today, and this is a two-part series. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and take a look at the entire screen itself, and we're going to go to the first option, which is the title. In the upper left-hand corner, it says Unnamed Document, and when you click on that, you could go ahead and type in the name of the document that you want this to be. Go ahead and click OK, and now it appears on the top of the screen, and this saves automatically. Anytime you do any changes in Google Docs, it saves automatically for you. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look at all the different things that are available on the screen for us, and we're going to go to the menu options, and the first option that we have is File. And when you click on File, there are a lot of different options that are available to you, and as you can see, it's pretty similar to what we're seeing in Microsoft Word. It's a little bit different. There aren't as many options that are available, and we're going to look at a few options a little bit later on in the series that we'll be doing. So the first thing we want to do is go to Page Setup, and when we go to Page Setup, when you take a look at it, you can change this from portrait to landscape, you can change the page color, you can change the margins, and just for the demonstration, I'm going to show you what this looks like when we change this to yellow. And when you change it to yellow, then the whole sheet is yellow. What I can do is either use the Go Back button or Undo button, or I could go to Edit, Undo, and it changes this back to the white document. In the Edit menu, there are a few options that we can choose from, and as we look at the Edit menu, we can see that there are several options to choose from. The next one is the View menu. In the View menu, there's one there called Show Equation Toolbar. This is a cool option. If you're a math or science teacher, you could go ahead and create different types of equations by using the equation option or toolbar. So the next one that we're going to do is we're going to take that off, and then we'll go to our next option, which is Insert. And you could insert an image, a link, an equation, a drawing, a table. And on the table, this is really cool. You could go 20 squares out and 20 squares down. That's how big the table is that you can create on this. So you can select the size of the table that you want, and then we can go ahead and look at some of the other options that are available. We have special characters, and when you click on special characters, there's all the different characters that are available. Scroll down the list to see all of them that are available, and you can insert them if you want to insert them into the document. And the next thing we're going to go to is we're going to take a look at, there's horizontal line, there's page number, page count, page break, header, footer, bookmarks, and table of contents. All right, we'll go to the Format menu. On Format, this is the formatting options that you have available. So bold, italic, underline, strike through, all the different options that are available there. There's the tools, so we have spelling, research, to see what this looks like. The options aren't available right now. So if we go ahead and I'm going to make a small table for you to go ahead and take a look at. So we'll do it about this big, just like that. And now if I go to Tools, or the Table option, now I have all the different things that I can do. And we're going to look at the table properties. Here's all the different things that you could do with the table properties. And then finally, the last option there that we have is the Help menu. And the Help menu allows you to do all the different things that you want to do. So I don't want this table here. I want to take the table out. So I'm going to go ahead and just undo, and then we'll look at the toolbar that's going across the top of the screen. So we have print, we have undo, redo, we have paint, we have all different options that we can choose from. We're viewing this at 100% right now, so you could change the options on this. You can zoom in if you want to zoom in. The text, if we go ahead and take a look at the text, and I typed in Happy Friday, so you can see if I highlight that text, I could change it to title text, or I could change it to heading 3, and you can see that there's a difference between them, or I could go back to normal text, and now this is on normal text. We now have the font style, and then we have the font size, so you could adjust those automatically. Go ahead and put in however big you want this to be. Bold, italic, underline. I'm going to add all three of these to this. Then we have our color, so we could change the text color if we want to change the text color. And then we have hyperlinks, so we could add a hyperlink. We can insert a comment. So this is just a comment, a note that you have on the side that you'll see on the document. It doesn't print, but allows you to see. So I'm going to go